elbow to the back from Jean. Oh, front choke attempt again. Bryce on the single leg. Rolls him over. Tight choke from Jean. Bryce is trying to roll out. Very tight tapped. No! You heathen! You dirty heathen! You fucking IDF shill! Fuck! You lame ass bitch, man. You fucking goy. Fuck this bitch. Good fucking win, you goy. You good little goy, dude. Bryce preaching too much and not training. He did well, man, but he got caught in a fucking front choke. Good for him. Good for Jean, the good little fucking goy bitch. Fucking pussy on his Instagram before the fight. Great win from Jean. Ah! Ah! They're going to be insufferable online. The weakest among us are going to be insufferable. Brutal choke from Jean Silva, man. I don't know what Jordan's grappling's made of, man. Fuck! Love wins, hate will never prevail. Tell that to the Middle East. Go fishing with Bryce, I will. I'm still going fishing. We're still going finish. People who wanted Bryce, he had a good win. Good shit, man. You degenerate filth. You won. Good shit, man. He had a good early performance. He got caught in the choke at the end of the first. It is what it is. His striking was great to begin with, but Jean just keeps coming. Swinging as powerful as he wants. Choking with all his might with his arm. Just keeps going, dude. Crazy finish from Jean Silva with the front choke. Thank you for the 5, man. Good for him, dude. Did this for Israel on his Instagram chat. I'm glad a lot of you got what you wanted. Jean Silva fighting for Israel. Said it on his Instagram before the fight. Shout out to him, man. Good stuff. Ah! Great win from Jean Silva. Great win. It's not what I want, dude. I wanted Bryce to win. God. Since Silva, I can't wait for someone to knock him out. No, Jean, you know, shake hands now, man. Yeah, just fight for Israel, dude, on your Instagram. Good for you, Jean. Good for you. Jean Silva chokes out Bryce Mitchell, man. God, man, he had a great first round of striking, but God, man. Good stuff from Jean. Great win, yeah, bark on the cage, man. Good stuff. Great front choke, to be fair. Crazy cardio from Jean. He did have crazy cardio. Swinging as much power as he wants. All the takedown defense strength. All the guillotines with full power, anything he wants. Still cruising forward, full strength in everything in round 2 as well. Crazy, dude. Whatever he wants to do. No slowing down despite a brutal weight cut that he missed on the first attempt. You gotta love it. Amazing. Man, Bryce looked good on the first round. Leaving his neck open like an amateur. He's shooting on the single weakly. But he's not Charles Jourdain in the grappling, you know what I mean? So who can blame him? Jean's so cool, but can't respect someone who be like, I know, he bent over for them like a good little guy. I can't respect it ever, but, you know, it's all good. I can respect his fight style. He's a savage fighter, man. Ah! I'm so sad! I'm so sad! Don't rub in the glove touch thing, man. Don't rub in the glove touch, Joe. God, he looked good in the first before the guillotine, but all good. Thank you for the 2. Here come the pathetic little guys. It's all good. They got what they wanted, you know. It's good. Swinging that big H pack. No! Can't wait for you to watch this back and realize he didn't do good. He was doing good in the first round before the guillotine attempt. He did. Can't wait for you to... he did great. He was up on strikes by far in the first before the guillotine. It's fine. You get a fighter interview and start going against logic? No, I don't. No, I don't. I've picked against fighters I've interviewed. Bryce is still my boy. Thank you for the £2. And I only get fighters on that I'm going to pick anyway. Thank you for the 2. Hail Satan, yeah. You got to respect it. Thank you for the 7. This is like when Big H's Russia invasion. I know, dude. He tried to invade Russia. Can Ilya go back down to 145 to obliterate Silva? I don't know. Fat Redditors finally got their W. I know, dude. How bad's Ilya's grappling? I don't know. Thank you for the membership, Jack. Bryce will never be ranked again. Bryce by the power of Christ. I know. Another W for God's chosen people. Your boys going nuts tonight. The J-Boys will be celebrating. I know. They finally got a win vicariously through someone else, like they always have to. Where's your fighter? No, nowhere to be seen. Notice I didn't notice that ninja choke. You and Bryce fishing for wins. Yeah, thank you for the 2. Ariel's tweet. I'm responding to it if it's bad. I typed in Ariel's tweet on Twitter. I'm raging. Sarks will never see Ilya Silva. It's fine. Christ died with Bryce. Shut up, dude. Don't say that. I'm not posting that. Barkin's so cringe. Big tries and win. No! They win all the time, dude. Someone else wins for him all the time. I might just stop watching the sport. Awful time. Just taking care of Woodson tonight. You didn't have time for Bryce. All right. So, boy, guys, we're going for Silva. Guru, I'm going to commit seppuku. Yeah. MMA Guru fighter interview curse continues. I'm like 7-2 on fighter interviews. Triple H chilling in the crowd. Yep. Thank you for the $2. No! No! No, man. No! Bryce will rise again. He will. Good guys in chat. Thank you for the 2. It's fine. Weidman's daddy's still my boy. Bryce lost his note. Fuck the donors. Just lost a farm. What should I do? I don't know, dude. But my main card picks are going down the drain. Was that a boob on Jean Silva? No cope? No, it's fine. Bryce is not the hill you want to die on. It's not that, dude. I just want him to win. I'm allowed to want him to win. You goy! Why is Gene rooting for the IDF, man? I don't fucking hate that bitch. No. You will not knock over my fucking light, you fucking cunt. Fuck off. Can we blame steroids for this? Gene's gotten way stronger since Charles took him down. Yeah, respect to Jean Silva, man. Respect to Jean Silva. I didn't think he had better takedown defense than Ilya Topuria. And I didn't think Charles Jourdain was a far better grappler than Bryce. Sadness. Israel wins. Fuck! I'm so sad! He would have been the biggest star in the sport, Bryce Mitchell. God, man, these Brazilians. Thank you for the 17. Money from the IDF. It came in, dude. They poisoned Bryce's drink. Thank you for the £5. God, man. Now they're going to get some, like, win off of this, even though they have no fighter in the UFC at all. It's so lame, man. Ugh. I just cooked Ariel on Twitter. Bryce gassed, how ironic. We really appreciate you for being on the right side. I don't know. Feeling like Jean Silva's mum. All right, don't say that. That's way too far. Reply to Ariel. I did. Ariel said Jean Silva looked great tonight with the Jew killer thing. Or not the Jew killer, the bear Jew thing on Twitter. And I said, good thing there was someone else to fight Bryce Mitchell on behalf of you while you ran to set the narrative through media. Bryce was baptized. Appreciate it too. You did this laughing. I didn't laugh while I read it. Free Palestine, but Nazis. Well, thank you for the 5. So soft, the whole world had to stop him. Gene got. All right, thank you for the 2. Fuck! Why do you want a literal proud dog killer? He's not a proud dog killer, dude. How the J's taking this to a win? They don't win anywhere, so they have to have someone else win it for him. Slow guy, they got, alright. Big Tom will smite John. Jay's a bioweapon. Told you not to fade the fighting nerds. Wait, hell no. Thank you for the 2. God, man. Great choke from Jean Silva, though. Did he use ready for all those takes? Alright. Big Tom will smite John. Jay's a bioweapon. Told you not to fade the fighting nerds. Wait, hell no. Thank you for the 2. God, man. Great choke from Jean Silva, though. Did he use ready for all those takedown attempts, man? Amazing. Oh, the guys win. The little guys win, man. Ah. No! No! This meant something culturally, man. Thank you for the membership, Eric Burns. This had to happen culturally, dude. They needed to be put in check. Mask curse, fuck that retard, yeah. You should pray and thank God for... No, don't do that. But we're still with Bryce. I'm still going fishing with Bryce. I don't care. Perfect cred score now, yeah. My dad Ubered Kyle and some of his friends and said they don't tip, so I'll root against the nerds except Protest because Ian's a cuck. Dude, Protest beats Ian Gary. These guys are built different. Abadolf Linkler, alright. Need Diego to set this shit right tonight. Thank you for the $10, dude. Why he tap? Go sleep. Because it was like a more of a like break your neck type of choke than a fucking air choke. The internet view curse has begun. No! Why are you guys actually so-and-sos? I thought we were joking. We're just rooting for Bryce because he's based. Thank you for the £5. You can stop pretending to hate Gene. I don't hate Gene. I do hate that he said he was doing it for Israel. That's some gay shit right there, man. What a fucking bitch. That's actually a bitch shit that he did on Instagram, but good for him, you know. Doing it for Israel, Jean Silva, dude. You gotta love it, dude. Shout out to Gene. He did it for Israel tonight, like he said on IG, dude. Shout out to him, man. Amazing. Amazing stuff. from Jean Silva, dude. He did it for Israel. Amazing work. As he said, dude. I'm so glad that he's representing Israel in the UFC right now in the world, dude. Shout out to Jean Silva, man. What an amazing person he is. Really looking forward to him. Cheers for streaming the fights for the members. Rip Bryce, W Autism. Bryce tapped, so not only is an idiot, he's a faker. No, he's not. It was a break your neck choke. He'd span out of it. He tried to gator roll out. Not AJ Cunningham's fault. Shed a tear after seeing Mitchell slept. We lost our greatest of all time. All right. Kevin Vallejos will save us. True, the Argentinian, the descendant. He didn't even post that lol. He was tagged. I know, and he shared it on his IG. He shared it on his Instagram. He did. He posted it. He collaborated in it. 0 loans for Gene. Let's get 6 millions broken heart emoji. All right, shut up. Thank you for the 20. Bilal versus Gene. No, I don't want to hear it. Megan O'Leary seems off tonight, still pretty bit off. She's pregnant. She looks better. Close enough. Welcome back to Puria versus Mitchell. A lot of my Ariel Hawani's in this chat. I know, it's fine, dude. Bryce is not based. Someone won on behalf of them again. And they cried in the comment section and media. Bryce is not based. Shut up. Thank you for the 2. Makashev's beaten Tapuria's ass, man. There's no chance. There's no chance for Tapuria, man. How do we recover from this Bryce loss? I don't know. I donate Gene, then proceeds to roast Gene for 5 minutes. I didn't roast him. I just roasted his support of Israel. It's fine. Let's not forget your shit in the bed with picks. Well, I'm like, what, 7-3 on the card so far? I don't think I'm shit in the bed with picks. This shows Tapuria's game succumbs to pressure. Cristiano Yarkova, no. I just lost my money because I chose my heart over my brain. Bryce's horrific striking. He was winning early in the feat, but yeah. Not much power in his hands. Thank you for the 10. I thought his grappling would be able to work on Gene, but because of the Jordan takedowns and how often Gene had been taken down early, but he massively improved it overnight. Won the battle, not the war. Skip my previous $5 chat. Dude, if Chandler wins, I'll cry. If Chandler wins, I'll cry. You're worrying about a new contender with us? No, dude, just let me have the moment. Stop complaining like some pussy in chat, man. Thank you for the 5. This is the moment where Bryce loses and I get upset. I'll be happy Gene won in like a week and I'll be thinking about sick matchups for him in the future. But shut the fuck up, man. God. Yeah, by flying 720 double tornado wheel elbow. Jordan did better than Mitchell, I know. Yeshua was whatever. I'd rather Bilal, alright. Missed the fight. Did Bryce win? No. Megan O'Leary and Joseph Benavidez are both 5'3". Kids are cooked. All right. Yeah, you're about to get deployed. All right. Thank you for the 5. All right. Let's see it, Yair. God, we got Yair, Pitbull, Chandler Pimlet, and Volkanovski Lopez. I don't know if I can continue. Why did this sign this demon head? He's a fun fighter, dude. Let's not put it all on him, you know? So is Silva doing crucifix pose? Well, I don't care. Ugh. Yeah, by body kick finish. All right. Thank you for the £2, dude. Megan looking fine. She's got some tits on her this time around. Dude, I'm not ready for another fight. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready for Yair Pitbull yet, man. Bilal's a new rep for the guys. Gene, objectively, yeah, thank you. The Weasel for promoting the way he did for no... I know, no reason to like him. I know, he's a bitch. He's a little goy. Fuck him. Little shill goy. Yeah, he's taking a trip to the Mexican mountain. Thank you for the £2. I like Gene's fight style, though, dude. It's good to have him at the top of the featherweight division. I can't wait to see who he fights next. I'm really amped for Gene. He had a great win, and I just hate that he went all goy mode to sell the fight. How many more losses before Chandler's cut? I don't know. Bryce Mitchell to 135? No. God. Dude, they might cut him from the sport now. I won't accept this. I'm starting my run at heavyweight, dude. Bigger, Bryce a bantamweight, and then we're fighting bigger guys. I don't know if he's a bantamweight, man. Bend the knee for a Goyru. No, I'm not bending the knee for it. Dude, how many viewers did we spike at? 19,000 viewers for the Bryce Mitchell loss. Oh my God, dude. You're welcome. We had 19k viewers live spiked from like 14k for the Bryce Mitchell loss. I actually wanted to cry seeing Silva barking over him. I know, he's a bitch. But he's a good little goy, you know, and he won. Good for him. Good little goy bitch. Doing as he's told. Good for him. Toyed with, damn. First round, he was doing good. He was toying with Jean, but, you know, after that, all good. I'm not reading the donos. We're about to watch Yair versus Pitbull. From over 19k watching to under 15k now, trolls gone. I know. They're gone. Bryce, the IRL example, what happens when they succumb to the big fairy tales? No. Don't give it a 5. Corner. What was the true power if they thwarted? Don't shut the fuck up, dude. Thank you for the membership, Joe. Appreciate you. Bright, praying for Vulcan Paddy lost. The crash out will be legendary. Here we go. Round 1, Pitbull versus Yair. Finally has an excuse to catch Sean Woodson. Oh, God. Poor Sean Woodson, man. Anyway, thank you for the 5. Woodson's next opponent. Honey, I'm home. Grendel Woodson grabs his head and bites it off. All right. Woodson is Trump's top CIA agent. Trump cucked tariffs like a total baby. Impression of Woodson tucking his other legs in his shorts. Impression of Kayla asking Woodson if she can use him as a barbell. Ige must have had silver in his gloves to defeat Woodson. Woodson is Trump's top CIA agent. Woodson's next opponent. Honey, I'm home. All right, we've read it. Impression of Woodson getting out of the TV. Impression of Woodson getting evaporated into a black hole. Trump left JFK. Wife hanging. Damn. Impression of Woodson getting bug sprayed. No. No. Maybe Woodson's real mission was to assassinate Trump via viral spores. Blake Griffin meets Woodson in a hall of mirrors at a carnival and says, whoa, this thing's trippy. True. Ige got me 200 bones. Woodson is the monster kids see under their bed. Woodson looks like he crawls inside the watermelon and eats it from the inside out. Believe it or not, Woodson is a human with feelings. I know. I'm reading donations. God, if Molly McCann thought she got it bad, Jesus Christ. Woodson's going to burrow into the ground to heal from this loss. Woodson getting sent to home planet after that. Woodson the type of guy to howl at the sun. Thank you for the $5. I thought it was appropriate. Ige said I'm doing my part during his post-fight interview. Smashed that bug. Impression of Trump presser confirming special forces did a wonderful job eliminating the freak alien. And I'm not doing impressions. I'm wanting to tariff the galaxy he came from. Israel first. Yeah, I know it's lame, but they run everything. Woodson's my favorite fight in the West anyway. They don't run China. Woodson is my favorite fighter from Chernobyl. Woodson's built like an exhale. Woodson looks like Monaka from Dragon Ball Super. I can't look shit up, but chat might get it. Americanism, I know, but no. They run America. They run everything in Europe and everything. Did Dan Ige just knock Jeepers Creepers out? He did. COVID came from Woodson. If Woodson was smart, he would capitalize from this and make merch of himself bursting out of Trump's chest. Woodson looks like he mutilated Toy from Babyface and the mechanical legs from Toy Story. Woodson about to shed his shell, come back better, but we have Pereira at home. Woodson's biology like a million ants off Rick and Morty. FYI, Charles Oliveira is a supporter of it. I know most Brazilians are. They're fucking weird. Impression of Trump deporting the alien Sean Woodson. Because they're all really like heavily Christian, right? And they're like good guys, you know what I'm saying? Woodson got punched right on the proboscis. Why do people cheer corruption inside a train? I don't know. Impression of Trump nuking the arena because of the mutant. Woodson looks like he emerged out of his cocoon early. Thank you for the 5. We're caught up on Woodson jokes. All right, good. We can move on with the card now. Fucking hell. Is that the prelims over? It is, right? Poor Woodson, man. What a sad, sad twist. Woodson getting deported to Area 51. True. Guru put tariffs on impressions. I did not. Trump put big tariffs on Israel and pissed off BB. You should make a video on how funny chat is. It is funny. Woodson, everyone knows though. I've got the funniest chat in the world. Woodson looks like he'd get experimented on in the 60s. All right, thank you for the £50. Or the £5, sorry. Woodson looks like Curious George, all grown up. All right, all 3 judges had it 2-0 Ige. The cards came out. Nice. Thank you for the $2. Woodson's going to make a cocoon and come out of it as E2. Thank you for the $3 Australian white noise. Unfair, Woodson can't use his other 6 legs. Imagine Woodson watching these clips. El Disgusto sounds like something Shane would call a mare. It does. Thank you for the 5. God, man. That guy does not represent all of them. We are behind Bryce tonight. Let's go. Bryce is king. Thank you for the 17 lira based Israeli. This chat always had me rolling funny as fuck they are. RFK's favourite fighters, Woodson. He's a real cryptid. Guy in chat said Woodson is a long dobby. He is. Sock. Woodson would make the aliens there look human. Evolution of Pennywise. Impression of Woodson riding a picnic basket on Danny Gay's bicycle. Thank you for the $5, man. Jesus Christ. What, Rogan's tweaking? What's Rogan doing? I can't even see him. The broadcast isn't on the main card right now. Woodson was attacking them Stranger Things kids. Ark and Sanity episode 2 in the Octagon interview. The UN says Woodson's our best protein source. Thank you for the 2. Rogan looks like he sniffed a line of coke. Damn, dude. Intriguing. I'm on it now. Woodson's a meme in reality. He is. He might have. Let me look back. But Rogan's always overdoing it to show how interested he is. Rogan always does that shit. Always has to sell how actually interested. I thought it was a fucking alarm that Woodson's landed in my fucking area. Thank you for the $2. Jesus Christ. Impression of you putting tariffs on impressions? Nah, I'm good. I won't do that. Woodson for a condom ad. Book it now. DC ate the corpse. Only way to clean up. Joe's smoking crack right now. He is. Woodson and El Disgusto will be WWE Tag Team Champs. Why didn't Woodson use his tail? Okay. DC's 5'8", 615 pounds. True. Illegal for Woodson to reproduce with Jandaroba. Impression of Coates McGregor scaring Leon. No, thank you for the 2. I'm not doing impressions when it's like there's too many donos to get through. Woodson looks like the zombies from I Am Legend. Is Rogan on coke? Yes, probably. Stephen Bump, speaking of which. Dare you to say Woodson in the mirror 3 times? No chance. Ige said welcome to Earth and then killed Woodson. Woodson looks like a bloodborne enemy. Okay. All right, guys. Fucking hell, man. Bro has an air fryer or set. No, it was my timer. Woodson versus Bigfoot Cryptid 1v1. I don't know, man. Thank you for the 2. A Native American seeing Woodson would unlock genetic trauma. It would. Impression of Woodson being returned to Area 51 and Eugene Behrman explaining why Rosas and Werner get to go free because of different standards. They're not as alien as you. They're from our solar system, so we treat them well. Woodson looks like he'd attack Bryce's tomato plants. He would. Sean the Critter Woodson is the type of guy to fly into a window over and over. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Loved Woodson and Evloev in Alien vs Predator. Good one. DC looks like a dwarf next to his Hobbit co-hosts. He does. Woodson looks like he eats rats as his main source. All right. Thank you for the 2. Dude, Woodson's going to fucking cry after this. Everyone calm down. God, man.